So if you're a beginner and you're looking for a very good strategy to start using in your trading experience, then this is the right one for you. Okay, so this is the one which I use in my account here. Let me show you. Okay, so this is my account here, right? So this is a real account, of course. So let's go to history, okay, and then let's go to last 3 months so that you can see the trades which I make. So you can see the profit is 12,000, okay, and the deposit was what? Okay, so I've been taking these trades, okay, I've been scalping using this strategy which I'm going to teach you. So stay in the video and don't forget to follow my channel so that you don't miss any of the videos which I post from here onwards, okay? And don't get scammed, okay, because I don't ask for anyone's money, okay? So without wasting your time, let me show you this strategy. Let me put this back on here, okay? So this strategy is called the dominant break strategy, okay? The dominant break strategy. If you're a beginner, this is the easiest strategy which you can use in the book, okay? Stop looking everywhere for this strategy, because I'm going to tell you in detail what you're going to be doing, okay? After I show you here, we are going to go to live trading so that you can get the hang of it, okay? So you'll be comparing this to that, okay, so that you can understand more. So if you have any questions, drop a comment in the comment section, and then I can see and I can make more videos from your questions, okay? Let's go. So for the dominant break strategy, I'm going to show you first of all, let's start with the dominant break sell, okay? This is the dominant break sell. Why is it called the dominant break sell? Because when you look, this is the dominant strategy, right? It's a dominant candle, meaning it's big, okay? It's bigger than these two, okay? But you can see the third one is the one which managed to break, okay, the previous lower low here. It managed to break, okay? So this is what we call dominant break sell, okay? Because it has broken this bullish candle, signifying sellers are becoming in power. So it means it's going to go in favor of the sell, okay? So I'm going to show you the entry which you're going to use, okay? So you use a Fibonacci, but before we go any further, let me show you the dominant break buy. Okay, it's the opposite of the dominant break sell, okay? So it's like this. So this one will be selling and this one will be buying. So this is the bearish candle, these are bullish. This one is going down, these are going up, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3. More than 3 candlesticks. When they break this previous one here, then you have a dominant break strategy, okay? So to use this strategy correctly, you use a Fibonacci retracement, okay? So let's summarize just a bit before we go any further. This is a dominant break buy, this is a dominant break sell. How do you know it's a dominant break buy? When 3 or more candles break this one here, okay? I want you to stick to 3 so that you don't get confused, but as you get the hang of it, you start to use more candles. For now, let's use 3, okay? So 1, 2, 3, okay? The third one has to be the one which breaks here, okay? This candle, okay? So if this candle is big, then we have 1, 2, and the third one, it breaks here, which means you have a dominant break strategy, a dominant break buy here. So now you would want to look for your entry. That's when the Fibonacci retracement comes into contact, okay? So this is the Fibonacci retracement, okay? So it's like that in the chart here, but I'm going to show you first here so that you understand, so that when I use it in the MT5 in the real account, you will understand, okay? It's called a Fibonacci retracement. It has different levels here. So what you do here, okay, I hope you are seeing this correctly. So this is level 0, then this is level 100. Those are the ones which we need to apply here, okay? So the level 0 here, you take it like this. It's adjustable, okay? When you touch here and adjust in the MT5, it will adjust the levels, okay? Or here, you can move it by pressing in the middle here, okay? So when you want to put it here to set it up for the Fibonacci so that it's correct, you put the 0 here, the 0 level here on the lowest part, okay? Sometimes this is the lowest part with the wick, not the body, the wick. Or sometimes it's this one. You just choose which one is the lowest, okay? In this case, it's this one. We use the wick, not the body. You put the level 0 here, okay? You see the level 0 here, the last line of the Fibonacci retracement. You put it here, okay? Here. That's where you put the level 0. And then the level 100, this line here, okay? So that's, you put it here, okay? On the third candle, which breaks this one. you put it here, okay, here. So the level 0 you put it here, and the third candle you put it here. So let me show you the one for the sale where you put your level 0, okay. So the third candle here, this is where you put the level 0 here, you see here, that's 0. And then the level 100 here, you put it here. For the one which breaks the third candle, that's where you put the level 100 here, okay. So after doing that, you now need to calculate your TP. So entry point will be somewhere here at the level 100 here. That's where your entry point is, okay. So your entry point is at level 100. So when you put the level 0 and level 100, and then you understand that this one is broken, so you're looking into your entry that the next candle is gonna go to your first TP. The first TP is level 161, okay. Say it with me, 161, okay. Okay, Sage, we understand. Let's move forward. Okay, so level 161. Oh, by the way, the seminar was such a great experience in Zimbabwe. Thank you for coming, guys. We had lots of fun, and everything we learned and everything was shared. Okay, I'm hoping to do the next one. All you have to do, you drop a comment with the country of your residence. If I see there's a lot of you in a specific country, and then I'll arrange for a seminar there. Okay, other than that, you can go and check out the previous video of the previous seminar, and then you can see the prize giveaways and everything which was doing there. It was amazing, guys, I tell you. It was. So let's go back to the video here. So this is the level 61. This is your take profit. So your entry point is 100 and your TP is 161, okay. So if you enter here, then you get out here. This is your level 161. It always comes, I'm sure of this one, and I'm also sure of the level 261. It also comes to hit this point. So TP1, TP2, then there's TP3. So if you have a strong heart, okay, then you wait for this one, because what price does is that sometimes it goes to level 61, right? Then it retests just a bit, then it goes to level 261, then it retests maybe here or here, then it goes back to 423. So it will take like a while before it reaches this point. I'm sure I've done teaching you the paper strategy here. I want us to go to the real account, okay, so that we can see from here to here, okay. So when we go to our charts here, take a look at this, okay. Take a look here. Let me zoom in, okay. So here, do you see it correctly? Take a look at here, this candle here, this red candle here, and this one. Look, there's 1, 2, 3. There are 3 candles. The third one broke for out of this one. You see the previous lower of the bigger candle here, it broke. So it's a dominant break buy. So this is this one, right? You can see it clearly. I'll point with a pen in case you can see. For those with little eyes, this is the dominant break, okay. So we have 1, then 1, 2, 3. The third one here, it broke out of this one, okay, making it a dominant break buy. So how do we set up an entry position here? You do this, okay, you do this, and then you come here, and then you put your Fibonacci retracement. If it's not here, you just click here, go here, and then you find your Fibonacci retracement. It's here, okay. Then you press it, then you come here, and then you paste it like that, okay. So make sure it's wide so that you don't get confused. So if it's a dominant break buy, you do this. The 0 has to be down, but if it's a break sell, the 0 has to be on top. So since it's a buy, we put it on the bottom here, okay. So now we have to adjust the Fibonacci retracement here, okay. How do you adjust it? Like I've said in the paper here, you click here, okay, and then you adjust, and then you put it on the level the lowest wick here, okay. So our level 0 here is on the lowest wick. Like I have told you, it depends on the wick. Sometimes this wick is the one which is the lowest wick, which is the bigger. Sometimes it's this one. In this case, it's this one, okay. Now the level 100, you have to adjust it by here, okay. Then you do this, you put the level 100 on the wick of the one which breaks out of the third candle, so the main candle. So 1, 2, 3, this is the third one. It broke out of this one, okay. It surpassed it, so that was the previous lower for this instant which we are talking about. And then the level 0 is on the lowest wick here, okay, on the one which started the process of breaking out of the trend line. So 1, 2, 3, okay. So then we double tap here, okay, so that we remove the distraction. I hope you can see clearly. This is level 100, this is level 0. Now our first TP, the Fibonacci has already told us that it's level 161, like I have told you here. That's level 161. So your entry point is 100 here. So what's going to happen next here is that when it has surpassed the third candle here, okay, your entry point is the next candle. Look, there was a little bit of a resistance here, but it's okay. That's a good floating loss. That's a good point. Okay, it won't do that much. Then you enter your buy zone around here, okay, around this point, around level 100. Then from level 100 it takes you to level 161. If you want to TP, then that's up to you. Look, this is the M5 minute, which means it's scalping. You can even go lower if you want more trades, okay. Then you aim for the second level, which is level 261, okay, which is this one, okay. So what happened here after level 161, then it's either increase positions or you keep holding. Look, it went to level 161. Then there's level 423 here. You have to wait because sometimes it will reject, like here, okay. You have to wait and then it will go up and up and up, but rest assured level 423 will be reached, okay. It's around here. So I'll tell you in the next video, okay, of this one, how to work your way up to this level. You can see level 423 has been reached, but after a while it even retested here. So it's a matter of just waiting, but for sure your price will be reached and UTP. But if you're a good trader, don't be too greedy, okay. Level 261 is enough. Imagine I'm the baba of NSLG and I'm telling you this, okay. So this is the strategy. If you're a newbie, it's very easy. Drop a comment, okay, in the comment section down below so that I understand if you need more elaboration of this one. I believe I was very clear, okay. Don't forget to follow my channel, okay. There are many channels which pretend to be me, but I tell you, do not give your money to anyone, okay. Use it wisely, and you need to understand how your financial situation is before you decide to go venturing into this, because you can easily lose your money, guys, and I don't want you to do that. If you noticed in the seminar, I did not ask for everyone's money. Instead, I was the one giving the money, because I prefer it that way, that people receive, okay. If you receive and if you learn, it works that way for me. That's what I like, okay. So I hope you understood this strategy. So let's just do a quick recap, okay, of everything so that we can summarize. So we were talking about a dominant break strategy for newbies, for beginners, the easiest strategy to understand, okay. And we learned that we have a dominant break buy, which is this one, and a dominant break sell, which is this one, okay. A dominant break sell gives us sell positions, a dominant break buy gives us buy positions, and our Fibonacci looks like this, okay. And we use it to understand our entry and our take profit, and then we understand that we have 3 candles which surpass the big one to make it a dominant break strategy, because it's in the name, dominant break, okay. The dominant candle has been broken by the 3 candles, meaning these ones are more in power, so as they break out of this one. So we come here in the chart and then try to find where there is a dominant break buy. Make sure your trades are corresponding to the chart. You go to the higher time frame, you check if it's a downtrend or a lower trend. If it's an uptrend, then you come here and you see a dominant break buy. It means the trade is more likely to go in your favor, okay. Then you see something like this. There's a big candle, then there's 1, 2, 3. The third one is surpassed this sell candle, meaning it's a dominant break buy. You put your Fibonacci retracement, you put it at level 0 on the lowest wick, and then the level 100, the one which broke out of the first candle here, so it's the third candle, okay. Then you put your level 100 here, your entry point is somewhere here, then your first TP, your second, and your third. So the strategy is like this, and it will achieve such great results, okay. It will achieve such great results. I mean, this is my account, guys. I'm just showing you, this is my account. I've been scalping, okay. When you scalp, you put a lot of positions, okay. I just want to make it seem unrealistic with a lot of positions which I put in my trades, but as you can see, they are all blues and then there are some reds in case you are getting too greedy, okay. And I don't want that for you, but the overall experience is that we are in profit, okay. The numbers don't lie. we have managed to put the account to double it, and we are in profit. So the account is now in what? Okay, so it means we are in profit. So let's stick on that. Okay, so this is the strategy which I wanted to teach you, and I'm going to teach you more strategies, exactly this one, until you understand. Okay, so let's go, Baba.